Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a closure wig, and these are the essentials you need. You need a tripod stand, a wig block head. This one is a 22-inch I got from Amazon, but you can also use this styrofoam. You can get this for like $4 or $5 from the beauty supply. Yeah, this one is cheaper, but you want to invest in a canvas head because it's much better. Okay, so we also need span cap, weed cap is a Spanish cap, needle and thread, some T-pins. T-pins are lifesavers. They actually help you hold the wig down, so you might want to buy some T-pins. Okay, we also need a detangler brush, and of course we need a scissors so we can cut our weft. Alright, this is a comb if you want to use this too, just in case you might need it. I don't have my bundles because I'm using the old bundles, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it done because I used the bundles before. So right now I'm just gonna put the wig cap on the canvas head, the block head, whatever you want to call it, and this is how it should look when you put it on the wig. Okay, so I'm gonna thread my needle. I usually just thread a lot of them, like 6 to 7, so I don't have to, stop in between while I'm sewing to thread another needle. So I just thread a lot of needles. I'm using the curved needles and the straight ones, so it don't matter. I went ahead to pin down my wig cap. I'm going to show you guys in another video how to get a measurement. The measurements are very important because everybody don't have the same wig hair. So I also pinned down the lace closure. It's a 2x6 closure. I pin it down an inch above an inch out of the cap. So right now what I'm doing is sewing the closure to the wig cap. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it so you guys can learn. It's not difficult at all. It's very easy. You just gotta, take your time, do it slowly, and you get it. So you put the needle through the cap or through the closure first, or whatever one is good for you. I usually put it through the closure and then through the cap so I can see where I'm sewing. So what I do is I put the needle through the cap and then I'm gonna tie a knot. How I do the knots, I just grab the end of the string, wrap it around it twice like this, wrap it twice, pull it through, and that's how you tie a knot. This, you have to make it tight so it can be really flat. You don't want it to have no bumps or anything. So you're just gonna go ahead and do the same thing, pull it through twice, and then tie your knots. Make sure it's tight like that. That's how you make sure you secure the lace closure to the wig. Pull it through the closure and through the cap, and pull it into the string twice or 3 times, as much as you want, just to tie a good knot, a really tight one. So that's how you make a knot. It's not difficult, you guys, so just take your time. Use some T-pins to hold down the lace closure and you should be good. So I'm just going to repeat the whole process. I'm just going to keep doing it, keep pulling it, like sewing it down. Make sure I tie my knots whenever I sew down. So what I do is I sew from side to side. I don't sew all the way around. I sew one side and then go over on the other side and sew the other side. I'll show you guys. Just keep watching. I'm sorry my voice is like this, okay, so that's how it's supposed to look. So whatever we did on that side, we're going to do on this side. Like I said, I don't sew all the way around. I sew from side to side. So it helps it keep it flat, very, very flat. So no bumps. That's why I sew from side to side. I'm going to repeat the same thing. What I do is put the needle through the lace closure, through the cap, grab the end of the string, wrap it around twice, pull it through. That's how you tie your knot. And you have to tie it very tight, right? It has to be tight, so you're not gonna have no loose closure or anything. So when I get to the end, I'm gonna cut the thread. I'll show you guys when I get to the end of sewing the closure down. I'm gonna cut the thread and I'm gonna tie a knot. I'm gonna cut the thread, tie a knot to secure the sewing so you don't get loose or anything. So you always have to tie a knot. Always tie the ends of the thread after you cut the excess thread. I hope you guys can see because I don't know, it's kind of like shaky. I'm gonna do a better video this time so you guys can see everything detailed. I'm gonna do a 4x4 closure so you guys can see. This is a 2x6 closure that I'm making with an old bundle, so that's why I don't show you guys the bundles, because I just took it off another wig so I can show you guys this tutorial. So this is how your closure is supposed to look, flat on the wig cap. It's supposed to be flat all the way around, so no bumps. I'm gonna go ahead to use my Sharpie. I mean, you don't have to do this, but I like to do it. So I use a Sharpie to make sure I get a straight line so I know where I'm sewing at. You don't have to do this, you guys, but if you feel comfortable, you can just eyeball it when you sew, or you can do like a thumbnail space. Yeah, a thumb space, so you can, get your sewing straight. You don't have to go up. Yeah, this helps you get it straight. That's what I do. I just draw a straight line, a thumb space, to create like a guideline, like a blueprint, so you can know where you're sewing, how to sew around, so you don't, If you're a beginner, I advise you use a Sharpie or a marker or something to, draw a guideline so it can guide you through, so you know exactly what you're doing, how you're going to sew. Just something to guide you. You might make mistakes the first time, but the more you do it, the more you get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin down the weft from side to side like this. So when I'm sewing, it's not going to move. That's why I say you need a T-pin, because it's very important to have a T-pin. The T-pin helps you keep the weft in place so it's not going to move or anything. It helps and it makes the sewing quicker and easier. So you take another needle, you just thread it, pull it through the weft, through the wig cap, and the same thing we did, you're going to tie a knot. I'm going to wrap it around it twice, and then tie it so tight. So we're going to create a knot right there. We're going to do the same thing all over again. That's how you just sew. You just keep tying a knot. Don't forget to always tie a knot, because that's how you secure the weave. That's how you secure the weft to the wig cap. Always tie a knot. So when you pull it through the weft and through the wig cap, you're going to tie a knot. Don't forget, wrap it around twice, pull it through. That's how you tie a knot. I hope you understand what I'm saying, guys. I don't know, but it's much easier when you just see me do it. Yeah. So you always understand when you just see it, than me seeing it like this. So we get to the end, I'm gonna cut the thread and then separate the thread, and then I'm gonna tie knots. That's how you secure the ends. You just always make sure you tie knots whenever you cut the excess thread. So I'm gonna go in with another bundle, another weft, I'm sorry, and then I'm gonna pin it down from side to side and on the guideline, so I make sure it's straight. pin it from side to side, and I'm gonna start again, you know, the whole process. Sew it from side to side. I'm gonna tie the knot whenever I sew, and to make sure I secure the weft to the weave cap. Also, when I get to the other side, I'm gonna cut the excess thread. I'm gonna tie a knot after I cut the excess thread. Make sure you always tie knots at the end, at the beginning, while you sew. Don't forget, always tie a knot. So yeah, am I sewing the last track? I'm gonna sew the last track through the closure so it can be attached to the closure and also through the wig. So just watch as I do the same thing. I'm still gonna tie a knot whenever I sew the track through the closure and through the wig cap. I'm gonna tie a knot. I'm gonna cut the excess thread and I'm also gonna tie a knot at the end. So but this is my last track. I'm just gonna sew all the way around the last track, around the closure. Sorry guys, around the closure. I'm gonna sew the last track around the closure. You're gonna sew it through the track, the weft, through the closure, through the wig cap, and you're gonna tie a knot. Wrap it around twice and just tie a knot. Yeah, that's what you do to secure the wig, to secure the closure down. It really makes it flat and realistic. So you might want to sew the last track to the closure. Some people don't sew it to the closure, but I prefer to sew mine to the closure because I realize it makes it so flat and natural. So thank you guys for watching. We are almost at the end of this tutorial. So guys, this is the end product of the wig. It has a lot of flyway hair, but we can make it work with a little bit of mousse, hot comb. I'm just gonna tie the wig and show you guys, but this pretty much the whole process is easy. You just have to take your time, learn how to do your own way, because there's a lot of ways to make a closure wig. I'm gonna show you guys different ways I make it. I also use a sewing machine, but I'm just gonna show you guys the hand sewn for now. This is the end product of the wig. It looks good. I bleached the knots and styled it a little bit. Now you can tell it has some flyaway hair because I use some mousse and hot comb. So it looks good right now. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell button so you can get notifications. I'm going to post some more tutorial on frontal wig, closure wig, so you don't want to miss out. So thank you guys so much. Till my next video.